Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I am Sheetal Rawat. Friends, when we heard the word Gajar Halwa, what happens? Our mouth starts watering, am I right? But this juicy and succulent taste is not that easy to get. It needs hours of laborious work. Well, today we are not going to learn the recipe of Gajar Halwa, but we will discuss the famous story Gajar Halwa by Geeta Hariharan. Geeta Hariharan is a major voice in contemporary Indian English writing. She is the winner of Commonwealth Award for the best first book of fiction in 1993 for her novel The Thousand Faces of Night. Gajar Halwa is from her collection of short fictions, The Art of Dying. This is the story of Perumai, a village girl from south, who joins the domestic help in Delhi in search of livelihood. This story tells us the social problems that exist in our society, such as poverty, illiteracy, child labor, etc. Let's discuss the main character of the story first. Perumai. Perumai's mother, who is also called Amma, Chelamma, and Mem Sahib. Perumai's mother was a construction laborer. Her father, a lazy drunken, had left her mother. Now the whole burden of feeding the entire family, including Perumai, her little sister, and two little brothers, was on Perumai's mother, which she found hard, but she did her best for providing her family. But when the construction work was over and Perumai's Amma got no work anywhere, she sent Perumai with her neighbor's cousin, Chelamma, who was taking five of the village girls to Delhi as domestic help. Well, Perumai's mother gives a few instructions to Perumai to listen to Chelamma, but don't give her any money and don't get into trouble with Hindi boys. Well, when Chelamma and Perumai they reach Delhi, Chelamma gives a few instructions to her and warns her not to say anything to Mem Sahib lest it could spoil her chances of getting the job. She tutors her to say that she could do everything right from cooking, sweeping, cleaning, washing clothes, and looking after children. Okay, friends, do you think Mem Sahib, who is from city and must be an educated and modern lady, could believe their lives? Well, let's see. Though her Mem Sahib easily sensed that the girl has no experience, even Chilama said whatever she had prepared, but she sensed that she has no experience, but she also knows that she can be trained. So she kept Perumai as her domestic help, and her salary was also fixed 200 rupees, and out of which she has to give 50 rupees to Chilama as a commission. So Perumai now started working. But as it was winter season, first she wanted to buy a blue sweater for herself as she has seen a girl wearing at milk booth. In a few weeks, she learns all the chores including new tricks to truancy. Truancy means shirking from work, kamchori, like sweep quickly, skipping corners, and squeeze out the baby's stinky clothes, leaving yellow stains in it. And now soon she makes new friends at the milk booth queue who are also working in the same colony, and they keep her in good humor and like her Amma. Tell Perumai not to be a silly fool and slave for her Mem Sahib, and keep reassuring her that she would soon get a good job with better salary. And now one day, when Mem Sahib asked her to prepare Gajar Halwa, which is totally a new experience to her, she recalls her past while grating carrots. Making Gajar Halwa requires lots of hard work, hours of peeling, grating, stirring. The young girl takes all pain. But once the Gajar Halwa is ready, its great red gold warmth and sweetness spread all over her head and she becomes part of it. It symbolizes city life, the new life for Perumai. As Gajar Halwa absorbs everything, all the milk, ghee, sugar, the same way. City sucks in and absorbs numerous Chelama and Perumai, who becomes part of its thickening red sweetness. And though preparing gajar halwa was entirely a new experience for Perumai, but she finally succeeded it. The same way, she is now accustomed to a new city life. And now, Perumai is a bold girl who is ready to look ahead at her future in the new city. Well, so this was a summary of Gajar Halwa. Hope you like it. And now it's time to do our question first, part C of MEG 7. Narrating techniques in Gajar Halwa. You are supposed to write a short note on it. But first we must know what does it mean by narrative techniques. Narrative technique is also known as literary techniques or devices or fictional devices. Narrative technique provides deeper meaning to the reader and help the reader to use imagination to visualize situations. In short, narrative technique is used to make the story more complete, complicated, or more interesting. And now you can find the answer in your study material itself in book number 7. Book number 6. In book number 6 and page number 54. Alright. And now I hope if you have liked the video, you will like and subscribe my channel also. And next time I will come with another interesting story and with a new answer of assignment. Till then, bye, take care and thank you.